time to crank it up, no holding back. The outside voice is on attack. I say it loud, I say it clear, no sugarcoat, no fear. The outside voice think in your ear, speak your mind, shift the gears. The outside voice say it like it is, don't hold back, just live.
A fart by any name is still a fart. Flatulence, gas, it's still a fart. Let one rip. Broke wind. Farted. Farts, though not appreciated by all, can be entertaining and useful. They smell. They make people laugh. They make people hold their breath or walk off. And that is where farting comes in quite handy at, ridding oneself of an unwanted guest. Farts can cause a bellyache and are a relief when set free from the confines of our bowels. And most of the drivel that appears on Facebook posts are reminiscent of the anal explosion popularly known as fart. At times funny, but only for brief episodes. No pun intended, by the way. At times useful as a relief valve to the bellyache. But if someone were to day after day after day after glorious days slither up next to you and break wind, repetitiously odoriferizing your space with noxious gas, it gets old, quick. I propose a name change to Facebook to Fartbags. This better represents the activity that occurs on the site, rather than the assumed connecting with people in any meaningful fashion. Since the days of Ma Bell and long distance being the next best thing to being there, Kodak moments have been exchanged for hot air and cold screens. When I can predict the topics of the day, there is no sense to sign in. Here is a sample of today's edition of Our Daily Fart. Sniveling gas bag shows signs of hypochondria with yet another post about how ill they feel. Take a gas X and don't call me in the morning. Coffee cures all things, except finger tapping, Facebook rapping, butt cheek flapping with anal gases untrapping this coffee-lapping DUHM ass. I no can think for meself, so me dig around all day for cartoons, me find funny, me repost, me have audience, me fart on you, me fart on you. Seriously, why do I need to stay connected to a bunch of folks who say the same shit over and over and over again? I filled this pail with snot rags. I'm tired and going to bed. I just farted and my anal canal felt like a knife stabbed it. I can't work without coffee. I am addicted to coffee. Coffee is my friend, and you aren't until I have coffee. Look, I posted a funny picture. Look, I posted another funny picture. No, they aren't mine. Not my picture, not my words. I spent hours looking for things to post so I could get your attention. And you, solid matter from my fart, aka shart, spend hours looking at my posts and reposting. I have often wanted to make a video of people sitting in front of their computers, teeth sticking out, body rocking forth and back, doofy-sounding grunts of laughter as they discuss the great topics of the day as seen on their social network. Seems to be something lacking in the terminology of social network. What is social about people starving for attention, needing connection or affirmation, and hoping that a dead link on Facebook is going to provide? If I want drivel, I'll pick up a tabloid. If I want humor, I'll read the Sunday comics. If I want a fat ass, mushy brain, lack of engaging conversation, bellyache over a cup of coffee, I sign on to Fartbags.
Appropriately inappropriate. Get a clue.
The